Hello my fellow hunters and huntresses, welcome back to the lodge and welcome to a new start of a new series from a game called AI the Somnium Files. I don't know much about this game, I just sort of thought, I'll give it a go. So yeah, we'll be sharing the story together. We play a detective on a hunt of a serial killer, if I'm not sure. It's a Japanese like anime type game, so yeah, but people give it high things, so let's see what it's all about, shall we? Definitely want it in English. Yes, that's what I want. So it says it supports auto-save. Like I said, don't know much about the story or like that, so it would be fun to share it together. I like a good murder mystery, so I've turned down the music on the games. People keep saying that I can't hear my voice very well, so I thought, well, I'll turn it down quite low. Oh, it's like the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil. Very early for a start. This is the first case, and there you go, that's the start. So this is day one. Cover like Persona 5. So it's like it's cut up into chapters. Great weather for a murder. Tutorial. Investigation. Join investigations. The main character Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Right. Date's position is fixed but can't move the cursor on your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. I see, so it would actually move the character. See if we can torch from spit. Choices and luck. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and luck. Use the choices to select a topic of conversation. Luck will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Well, you don't need to observe him, he's just a detective. Let's go for that one.
Not yet, sir.
Okay.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Okay. the corpse, that's the main thing we need to look at. The body's mounted on one of the horses, yeah? I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Okay.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Well, that should have been done straight away, shouldn't it?
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Okay, who's this? That's Iba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye, eh?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom and examine the corpse. You could also view the controls in the part I picked. So how do you use the zoom? Helpful. Let's have a look at her left eye for a start, shall we?
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Nasty.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Oof, what a way to go.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
See?
Impossible.
Okay.
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh my gosh, I mean she actually felt it. Bless her.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
So she was still alive and just left it to die by bleeding out. Dear God.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Okay.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several punctures but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. A horse from the merry-go-round.
Yeah, that wasn't normal, was it?
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Okay.
The park was already in this state before the crime.
So it's not used, that's what she's saying.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
To the main column holding up the roof. Been 8 years since Blue Park closed, so but we've got to a pretty mad. Is this a control room? Place where the operator sits to turn the light on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Horse is pierced upside down. Looks almost pitiful. Talk to the boss, right? Let's see who found the body.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Okay.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me about?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Oh, God.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
This could be an ex-girlfriend or a girlfriend.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Okay.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. So something happened 6 years ago. Okay, 6 years ago, yeah. Should ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department, report directly to her. Self-around merry-go-round, probably to prevent noisy kids from getting caught in the machine room. Panda Ride looks lonely. In the old days we used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got a cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old fashioned yellow tape.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
It's just like a torture.
Now, why would they do that?
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Okay, that's all I can find on that.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Got the bench. So that's it for that one. Menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options and guide. This game will auto-save, but it could also save manually or save, right? If you'd like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with the top menu on the top right of the screen. File allows you to read information about people you're spoken to or terms you've heard. It's updated as a story adventures. So this is who we are. Canon name Date. 30 years old. And you got Iba. And you got the boss. That's all we've got at the moment. And got information about what Ibis is. Whole name about. There must be something we're missing. So we've done the fence, done the pole, done the pole. Parcel is getting pelted by the rain. So what am I doing?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Okay then.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, that's nice of you. The hell's that?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Okay.
Inside the column?
Let's see what it is then, shall we? Noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Okay, so now we've got an X-ray mode. That a little girl?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Oh no. I threw down my umbrella and ran into the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey! I know you're in there! If you can hear me, say something!
No reply. Looking closer, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge!
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it! Hey! Whoever's in there, stay back!
Oh my god, she's got a ice picking around as well.
Mizuki!
So he knows a little girl as well. Not a very good start to his night on the job. Okay, what the hell's happening? What the hell?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
What?
I'm... me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're...
You're... What in God's name?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Okay.
Alright then.
How about starting with your name?
Who are you?
Exactly.
I'm me, of course.
Well, that's not an answer.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
So this is Iba, the voice from the AI.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
What?
My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Begin what?
You read my mind.
Somnium scan! Activate!
What in the hell?
Got it.
Got what?
God, what?
This is scary, really.
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Okay.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
So we're hiding things.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
Okay.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Right.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
So we've got things that we don't want to remember.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. Date's dream world is this strangest real dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Somnium. In Somnium, you explore the dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First move Alba closer to the door to investigate. Right.
A door locked with a padlock.
Right. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Yeah, but quite a lot heavy locks.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Okay.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
That's a good part. Good start, I should say.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that.
What, the plant?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Uh-huh.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Alba over to it and investigate. So we've got these two things. Let's have a look.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Alright.
A flower with a woman's name.
Let's smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What the hell?
Ah!
What the hell happened there? Is that a spider going up and down?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Right, so we're getting closer now. You can check the progress on your left side of the screen there for you. So your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. Right, so it's got to be just a switch on the light.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
So let's turn it on.
Now I can activate the switch.
Makes the dream come more clear.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Another pink rose.
I would rather be sleeping.
So there's another mental point, yeah. Turn on the light. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next metal lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu file appendix. So let's see what else. Right, so we've got wine. We've got basket. Let's try the wine first.
A glass of wine.
Let's have a
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Take a sip, not a bloody half a bottle.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Skeleton, so we've opened something else. What's this?
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Let's talk.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me.
It's a skeleton, love.
Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
That's mature.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
There's a skeleton again.
A skeleton.
No, so we can't talk to it. I wonder if we can give it something.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Let's search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
Don't give me the X-Files, Jibe.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
That means everything else.
A skeleton.
Let's investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. I think they should.
That's all we can do for now. So, standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Let's turn off the light.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
No, I'm guessing
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
So let's
A lamp.
let's lift it up.
Ugh. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
There's only one more
A
phone.
lamp. It looks like a...
Kicking.
Huh? Ah!
What the hell?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
So we've made progress on that one now, so
A skeleton.
let's see if we hit him.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
Okay.
What?
Oh, that's moved the line.
Iba, look! The wall!
Was that meant to happen? Oh well, we're still alright.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Same guy.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss sleep talking. A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. So we've got the gun on the door. Ooh.
A gun came out of the skull?
Let's investigate it.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
Let's pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Right, so we're getting closer. So what's that over there?
What?
What the hell is this? Date 1 data B acquired. Whatever that is, I'll check that out later. For now, let's get to the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
So we shoot the padlock?
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
What the?
You got lucky.
So we've got to put
A
it
door
in.
locked with... Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Oh my god.
I suppose.
Hey.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. So we're gonna find out who this guy is. Oh my god. Another birdie. Awakened. Open the door with a gun-shaped key. that's the end of day 1. So in a minute we'll save it. She's not certainly dressed like a bomber boss, is she?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
You look like you was as well. Right. Is it log? No, menu. So yeah, that's the end of the first episode, guys. Thank you very much for joining, coming to the lodge again today for the start of a new series. So I'm enjoying it. I mean, we just barely scratched the surface. That was like a tutorial that first day, but it looks like it's going to be a bit of fun, funny innuendos as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to really getting into the story. But for now, guys, thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next episode, hopefully. But bye for now.